Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. A man hurt in a hammer attack in East Boston is telling WBZ about the violent incident. The victim, who speaks Spanish and didn't want to be identified, shared pictures of the injuries to his head. He says a man hit him with a hammer completely unprovoked while he was just trying to get some food from a popular bakery Tuesday morning. People who live nearby say, yeah, they were shocked.
Definitely kind of jarring for that to happen. I guess it's not something that I feel like happens every day.
Transit police should be over here, especially one or two Boston police officers should be around here, just, canvassing, making sure, everybody's trying to be getting to work safe.
Yeah, police say they arrested Eric Vargas for the crime. Vargas's father tells WBZ his son suffers from schizophrenia and drug addiction. In court yesterday, a doctor actually recommended he be evaluated with strict security at Bridgewater State Hospital. Well, more than 40 proposed ballot questions have cleared a deadline to potentially appear on next year's ballot. The questions cover a number of topics, including voter ID requirements, same-day registration on Election Day. There's also questions on a repeal of the MBTA communities law, as well as tax cuts and self-driving cars. Attorney General Andrea Campbell is going to decide in early September which ones actually meet constitutional requirements. From there, supporters can then start collecting signatures to get them on the ballot. Well, Amtrak's newest cars are set to be on the tracks by the end of the month. The rail service says the newest Acela cars will travel faster, offer a smoother ride, provide improved Wi-Fi, and deliver a better experience when they launch on the 28th. Amtrak is also adding more service from South Station to New York and Washington, D.C. And Massachusetts tax-free weekend kicks off tomorrow, runs through Sunday. During that time, there will be no sales tax for most consumer goods under $2,500. And how will the weekend be weather-wise? Well, here's Jason with your forecast.
It'll be gorgeous, I assure you here, Chris. We're waking up again this morning. 40s and 50s earlier, becoming the 60s and 70s as of right now. And as we tip towards into the early afternoon, we're also expecting the upper 70s and low 80s as well, slightly above average. We're still also dealing with not widespread and not severe as of right now, but some areas of concern in terms of the drought monitor. We got a new one yesterday, and for the most part, we're going to remain largely dry over the next several days. Even satellite radar right now, bone dry, crystal clear skies, and a lot of this evening is going to be much of the same as well. Tailgating forecast for the big game, the unveiling of the Tom Brady statue, just in case you haven't heard, will be around 80 degrees for the tailgate, kickoff around the mid-70s, and eventually ending the fourth quarter around the mid to upper 60s. So a seasonably cool and nice evening. Xfinity Center is also going to be lit later on this evening. Luke Bryan is going to be serenading some of the best fans he has. 74 degrees expecting down in Mansfield for that concert. So a string of 80s quickly becoming the mid to lower 90s as we head into early next week. Tuesday and Wednesday, Chris, likely being the warmest of the next 7. Again, largely dry, but also with the heat and humidity, we could also be talking about a storm threat next week as well.
How about that? All right, Jason. This has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.